Oh, sure. Get a ring light, they said. Now you can see, like, every wrinkle in my face. Until it's too bright. Ah! All the weird things you invest in a craft business. I wanted to show off the beginning of this beauty. Of course, I can't find what I'm looking for. I destroyed the craft table making this tonight. This is my paper journal. So you can see I've got tabbed metal corners over fabric covering. Dude, I'm a textile artist. Like, I'm going to have fabric or yarn in everything I humanly can. And I just put paper in the tab for now. And then you open it up, and of course you have the pockets here. You're not working. I have fabric tabbies over high quality stock papers. I love this honeycomb, man. It's my thing. Beautiful pockets. Some more awesome paper. Tabbies. And of course you can still see all the envelopes, you know. More. And just the beginning. But I wanted to show people that it can be whatever you want it to be. It doesn't have to be flat. It can be multi-dimensional. You can add fabric. You can add metal. You can add paper. You can do whatever you want. And that's the beauty of the art journal. I mean, I tabbed on a ribbon to sew it closed just to show people there are no rules. There are no rules. Now, you're not going to have time to do this in the art journal class, only because it took me forever to iron, to sew, to fit everything on, to glue, to stitch. So it's going to take some time if you want to do something like this at home, but it is absolutely possible. But in the paper art journal class, we're going to talk about covers. We're going to talk about choosing something that's sturdy. We're going to talk about qualities of fabric to put in and what kind of envelopes to look for depending on what you want to do. These envelopes are ridiculously high quality. They are very thick. They're very thick in comparison to any. These are very high quality envelopes. You could paint on these. You could collage on these. You could pen and ink on these. And that it's not going to be an issue, which is one of the reasons that I chose these envelopes in particular to work with. But you can do whatever you want. And this is very different in comparison to the other two testers, what they're making. And that was kind of the point. I wanted to do something different so that you can see a bunch of different ideas. And yeah, this is a paper envelope journal. It's been upgraded. We've added all sorts of fantastic little things, but it's just a little stitch line. I didn't even go fancy. It's just a little zigzag stitch line. This is all usual seam stitching. I added these cool little tabby things and this metal part. Tim Holtz, you know, got those. I added a ribbon, and look how fancy schmancy this looks. This looks good. You probably wouldn't guess that this was an envelope journal, but it started as one. So when you're thinking about whether you want to take the fabric journal class or the paper journal class, know that you're welcome to mix them. I'm happy to help you with ideas if you want to bring your fabrics in and throw around some suggestions. Please know that you can do whatever you want. There are no rules. It's art. There are no rules. So just another great idea for something for you to think of. Paper journal class coming up in May. Hold on. I can find this. Yes, May 16th. We are doing the paper and fabric class. Paper class is at 1. Fabric class is at 3. Okay. So I look forward to seeing you there. More information is up on the Facebook page. Hope to see you there. Thank you for watching.